and welcome. Okay, let's do it again. That was hectic. Anyway, hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. Thank you to everybody who's been so consistent in watching my videos, although I haven't been like posting enough, but yeah guys, you know, I'm still getting used to it. I'm getting used to this YouTube thing. Anyway, today is a story time and I'll be telling a story on how my motherfucking ex milked me. Like, yeah, no, he used me, hey? But love is blind. Love is blind. And I'm going to tell a story on how it even led to a point where I found out that he's actually playing me. So I will try to be quick because it's actually a long story and I need to be somewhere. I'm rushing. Anyway, let's get into it. I guess sharp. I won't be specific about the year when I was actually with this person, because next thing you guys will be DMing him, telling him to go watch the story time. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you guys? Anyway, so it happened that I was speaking to let's name him Jomo. Yes, Jomo. I met Jomo through a friend. Okay, she wasn't really my friend, but like it's someone that I was used to on Instagram. You know, my interactions on Instagram led to, I wouldn't say a friendship, but like just that communication between us, you know. So a friend, no, she wasn't my friend actually. That girl, she once posted me, I think, I'm not sure. She posted me on her story and then Jomo replied on some, who's this? You know, hook me up. She is so cute and whatever. And then girl long text, I would say, dude, listen, my friend is interested in you. I'm like, okay, let me see him. I could tell, let me not say this part because it's going to be so obvious to a lot of you guys. But anyway, through his pictures, I could tell that he's not my type, you know. He's not. But I was like, okay, just for the fun of it, just send him my number and we'll see what happens next. You understand me? So sharp, Jomo and I started speaking was towards the end of the year, I think. Yes, we started speaking. The communication was still consistent to a point where it became a talking stage, right? We were vibing. Yeah guys, it was all nice, you know, the honeymoon phase and whatever sharp. And then it was his birthday. I think the following month it was his birthday and he was hosting like a birthday celebration. Rats. I got invited and I went there. It was all nice, you know, my first time meeting him. By the way, this was our first time meeting up, so through his birthday celebration basically. We went up, it was all nice, you know, we were speaking. And then the following morning I left because they had booked at some hotel, which I'm not going to be specific about. But yeah, I went home. We actually saw that, no man, we like each other. But he did not cuff me. Like, no, he didn't mac on me. It just happened, like we just started dating, you understand me? Sharp, yeah, and then people start being aware of the fact that we're actually together, you know, because like we'd go out a lot together, you know. I won't be specific to space shy, but yeah, those days before you wait, guys. But yeah, we used to book like almost every weekend and I was just so available for him, you know. We book, spend time together, and I'd come back home on a Monday. I'd leave on a Friday, I think, and then come back home on a Monday. Guys, I trained my granny. Hey, I am training the sham. Now she's chill as fuck. Literally, wherever I go, she will not ask me, no. She'll just tell me to be safe and call her when I get there, you know, wherever I'm going. Hi sharp, and then January, and then like we started seeing each other a lot more often because like December he was away and I also had my own plans too. No, I'm actually done. We actually started booking in Jan. I forgot. Yeah, okay. There was some by the way, NB, we would never do wholesome vibes. He would never take me out, but just book. We would just book and just chill with his mates and their girlfriends. If you know, you know. Anyway, Cool. He, guys, I won't even lie now. My finances at that time were a bit bad. They weren't bad, but like they were a bit bad compared to now. Excuse me, Shem. I can no. Now I'm bowling. I'm joking. Yo. I'm not bowling. But like my finances by then weren't like, we were imbalanced. If that's the word. So there's a point where he's like to me, listen, dude, I found a hotel for us. I'm like, okay, no problem. By the way, I'd never pay for those. I'd never pay for them. I'd just get there. I'd Uber myself. I used to Uber myself because I never used to pay for my Uber. By the way, I'm all the way in Soweto, Wheatbrook and Santon. So how much is that? Going and coming back. Anyway, sharp. That's better. We are coming back to the worst. And then he's like to me, listen, dude, I found a hotel for us. I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. He's like, it's 1,000. I don't know, it was 1,000 something about. And he's like to me, okay, we're gonna split half because I'm like, okay, no problem. Like, I don't mind because come on, you're my boyfriend. At times I mind 50-50. Yeah. I send him the money. I say I'm so groove. No, it's just gonna be you and I. My mates are not gonna be around. Like we can finally spend time like together in a hotel. Cause normally it would be his friends like you understand me. But yeah. Sharp gang. I send him the money and then some so groove. So we went to go jive and then we came back, we collected our clothes and then we just so happened we went to his kasi. So I had that connection with his mates, but no, I knew one of the mates before I actually knew him. Yeah, you know, I've always known that friend. So he's like to me, boy, who paid for the hotel, yabo? I'm like, no, we split up the money. Why? I think I took out 900. I forgot, guys, somewhere along those lines. He's like, I don't know, what do you mean? Because where you guys booked, so he lied to you saying you guys are gonna split up. You basically paid for the whole hotel. He scammed you. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, I swear. And I'm telling you this because I see that it's getting out of hand. You're always contributing for alcohol, you're always doing this and that, and now it's really getting out of hand. You understand me? I'm like, oh, you know what, Sharp, I'll choose peace. I won't even question him about this, you know. Oh my word, I will choose peace. I will not question him about this. Also, guys, Jomo was so selfish. He would leave me and go home. He would leave me with his friends. You understand me? Guys, he was nonchalant as fuck, but like all in the name of love. I was blind to see all of this shit because I loved him so much. Sharp, and then one of his mates had like a birthday celebration at Moja. Nah? So he hits me up on some so he hits me up on some baby, my friends are one of my mates is having a birthday celebration at Moja and they're also coming with their girlfriends, so I'd like you to also pull through. No problem, nothing feel special with I'm the main because he's even taking me places. Guys, my let me not say this one, but like, yeah, we just used to go out a lot, like together. He's like to me, okay, but now we need to take out 1.5 each, including the girls. In my head, I'm like, the fuck, it's a birthday celebration and you expecting people to pop up money. All of that shit doesn't make sense, you know. Hi, Nita, okay, no problem. I'll go deposit the money in my boy and I'll send it to you. I can send the boy 1.5. We get there at Moja, he fetches me outside. By the way, I don't live far from Moja Cafe because it's Orlando and I'm just like here, you know. I get there, we chilling, and then I bump into people I actually know. It's all nice. So there's this one specific girl. I wouldn't call her my friend, but like we used to talk on WhatsApp, you know. And I'm gonna call her Judy. Judy. I'm like, hi Judy, whose girlfriend are you? Yeah, no, I'm no one's girlfriend. I just came with him. He just likes me. It's no problem. I'm champagne. Bottles are popping, guys. It's all nice, you know. Sharp. I'm like to her, dude, did you guys contribute money for all of this. She's like, no, we just got invited, like all the girls didn't take out money. And why are you asking me this? Where is this question coming from? I'm like, hey dude, what do you mean? Because I popped up 1.5. I was told that each person had to contribute 1.5 for alcohol. She's like, no ways, dude, you got scammed. I'm like, what? Guys, by my own boyfriend. So Uta said that I'm assuming they were supposed to contribute. I'm assuming they were supposed to contribute 1.5, like the gents only, not us girls, you know. So Uyuzemina, so I basically paid on his behalf. Guys, I choose peace. I don't question him about it now. Bear in mind, at the end of the night, there was drama. He was all drunk. Bear in mind, he lives all the way in the north. Nah, I'm in Soweto. I don't live far from Moja, so I could have went home. But I was so concerned about him. I made sure that he got into the Uber safe. Guys, you know what? I'm gonna come back with the Uber. Like, I'm gonna request a loan. I just want him to be safe. Because, I don't know, guys, his phone was off. Like, and anyway, I requested for him. Safiya there. Shit, the mom was outside. I'm like, hi, I just came here to job. Josh. I forgot. Yeah, I just came here to drop him off. I'm going back home. I live in Soweto. So the mom was like, oh my word. The mom was like, no, you are a girl and I have a daughter too, so I wouldn't allow her to go back home at this time. I think it was around 3 a.m. She's like, coming. Guys, bear in mind, oh Josh literally just left me with the mom outside. Anyway, I went in, I slept in his room. Oh, Josh slept on the couch. Guys, I hope I named him Josh in the beginning of the story. He slept on the couch and then I slept in the room. I woke up very early because I just wanted to be home, you know. I woke up, I told him, dude, I'm leaving. Guess what? I paid for my own Uber as always. He didn't even offer me breakfast, nothing. He didn't even say, oh, thank you, baby, for making sure I'm home safe. So I basically met the mom that morning, you understand me? I went home. You know, I just didn't mind. Guys, let me tell you one thing about me. When I'm in love, I don't mind. But I guess it's true when they say you meet specific people for a reason, because you live and you learn. You live and you learn. Sharp. Bear in mind, guys, I did say we never used to do wholesome things, but just groove and booking, that's all. And by the way, when we used to book, I'd buy the food at times. I'd fucking buy the food at times and even pay for my own Uber. I was so stupid. Anyway, and then someone sent me a video of Josh carrying flowers, you know. And I'm like, okay, I didn't receive any flowers, so why is that flower? I sent him a video. I'm like, yeah, you know I did. Clearly there's someone that you're willing to do things for, and like you have something solid going on with that person. Who are you delivering these flowers to? Because she's always been there for me, and also she hasn't been feeling well, so I was delivering these flowers to her. About Nispai story, guys, because you know, I was a one girl and everything that he spoke just made sense, you understand me? Sharp. And then I just started doing my own shit on the side because I knew that I knew something was off. I knew it. And then it happened that I celebrated my birthday at a specific club. I won't be specific about it. Yeah, and then I posted a reel on my thingy, on my Instagram. Sharp, it's March. Man. And then there's this guy who sends me a picture. No, he calls me. No, I'm lying. I just saw a video that he posted on his Instagram story. I don't know, they were booked somewhere and tell it was all nice, and I wasn't around. I was like, no, couldn't they off because I'm always around. Why is it so different this time around? I'm like, hey dude, who you with? He's like, no, I'm with my mates. And I'm actually going back today. I'm going back home today, but I'm gonna go back to the hotel later again. I'm going to connect it off. I choose peace, I keep quiet because it's slim sharp. I think it was around 9 ebusuku, and I'm like, no, connect it off, and he's not calling me. What is happening, you know? And then I called this other guy who who yeah, it's a mutual friend between him and I, yabo. So I was kind of close to him. I call him, I'm like, dude, like, what's happening exactly, nah? Do you think Josh is actually cheating on me? He's like, I'm nangizingin, yabo. He's like, I'm like, ah, dude, what do you mean? Like, please just let me know, because it seems like it's him and I'm alone in this relationship. He's like, ah, okay, listen here, boys. Now I don't want to get involved, and please don't mention my name. I'm gonna send you something. I'm gonna send you something, and you'll decide who to ends and after here. I'm like, cool, no problem. He sends me. So, girl, there's another girl in the picture, and we're gonna call her Tato. Yeah, Tato. We're gonna call her Tato. Tato posted a video of herself and Josh at the capital. They were busy being all cozy and cute. They were busy, you guys. Tato was sitting on Josh's slab. That's a summer video. It was all nice, balavi davi. And I sent it to him. I'm like, oh, so Isli Mahim, what's happening between you and this girl? Bear in mind, guys, I forgot to mention this part. I once asked him about Tato. And I was like, dude, do you have anything going on with Tato? Because he once posted a picture of Tato, but like in a bikini. I'm like, what's happening? And then he's like, no, he's my cousin. And Josh had another cousin that I'm friends with, and I'm still friends with her. And we are Zaz. And I asked, I'm like, dude, is this the cousin? And she's like, yes, she's our cousin. So she lied to me as well. Anyway, like, no, it's my cousin. And then I confronted him with proof this time. I'm like, oh, this is the same Tato you said she's a cousin, and now she's sitting on your lap being all cozy. She can't be your cousin. It can't be Anyeg. Nyala. Guys, you know what he said to me? He's like, you know what, dude? Fine, believe whatever you want. As I'm deleting, I'm block. I didn't even unfriend him on Instagram. Not unfriend. I didn't unfollow him on Instagram. I just let him be. I literally cried. I won't even lie. I cried, guys, because I'm such an emotional person. Get me sharp. I'm gonna text, I'm gonna next, I'm gonna explain. I'm like, you know what, it's cool. He chose Tato over me, and it's okay, you know, like, it's okay. I think by my 2 days or the following day, I receive a DM from Tato. I'm gonna post a DM right here. It's like, hey, I know you and I don't know each other, but what relations do you have with Josh? Because it seems like he's lying to the both of us, you know. Hey! I text her back. I'm like, oh, she came to me, woman to woman, by the way. I text her back. I'm like, dude, give me your number. Let's talk. I'm sending a screenshot and send a Josh with Simba. You said this was your cousin, you know, yeah. She sent me that exact same screenshot. Oh, Josh, clever, you know, and send a message like and that one girl who's after him. But Tato was too smart. She had it all figured out and decided to text me. Right. Hi, Tato and I go on a call. By the way, guys, I had lost my phone by then. I was using an iPhone 11. I had lost my phone, but I started using another one. I was using an Android. So in bear in mind, I lost all the chats, all the screenshots. Tato and I get on a call. 1 hour call. We are just discussing everything. And how he managed to play the both of us, what happened on this specific day. I'm like, dude, did he ever tell you about Cape Town? It's like, yeah, he wanted to go with me. I'm like, nah, he wanted to go with me. What do you mean? It's like, yo, bruh, we had a lot planned, whatnot. Guys, we literally spoke, and I couldn't send her my chats, but like, she believed me. She's like, you know what, no need for my chats, because I've once asked him about you, and I saw your reel on your birthday. He was there. Wapiga. I'm like, really? It's like, yeah, you, Atimina, I'm just the psycho ex that never wants to let go. I decided to confront Josh. I'm like, dude, what's your problem? Like, couldn't you just apologize and be like, you know what, boy, it's sharp. I don't want you. I'm choosing Tato over you. Let's maintain peace. You and I are done. Without drama. But no, guess what? He went ahead and decided to tell Tato that, yeah, me, I was never the girlfriend. He also decided to involve other girls in this whole scenario, guys. He involved his other exes, the exes who hate me. I'm that psycho ex who never wants to let go. I'm like, what? And then Tato and I just started following each other on Instagram. We had each other's numbers saved because Tato told me that he is not going back to Josh. She is done with him. She's done with both. She's like, no, she's done with him. She's never going back and whatever and whatever. It was all nice until I actually saw that, Tato went back to him and then Pasachola. And then she unfollowed me on Instagram and she deleted my number. No, I think I deleted her number on WhatsApp because I just don't want to see that whole thing, and it was gonna, yeah. So I decided to choose peace, mom, delete her, and then at some point she unfollowed me. It was all nice. I jumped back together. Yeah, it was all nice, guys. Let me not mention this part because this is about Avanis. I think they're still together. But that's how my ex used me. I feel like Tato also, distance was a problem between Tato and him. Tato lived far and I was closer, so I was the only person he could spend more time with, you understand me? So he was basically juggling the both of us. But Tato and I were too smart, but at the same time I wasn't sure about it. Also, Josh had this tendency of accusing me of cheating. He had this tendency of accusing me of cheating. When we were out, he accused me of being with other guys, and yeah, it made sense because he was actually seeing someone else and he was going out on dates with the other girl, with Tato. Hey, guys, anyway, this is the end of the story. Thank you to everyone who watched. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And I'll be doing more story time because Dalabangila, guys. Dalabangila. I also feel like I'm forgetting of some parts, I don't know, but yeah, thank you guys, bye.